I flew in with my cousin. He goes to put my bag up, and we hear this DJ at the back, like in the row behind us, and it's Shawn, his good friend that like he's known for 10 years. We were on the same flight, and like obviously we just like stuck around this whole trip. But he was staying at like an Airbnb, and they were like closer to the to the center of town, where a little bit more of the action was happening. And so all day on Sunday, we were like trying to figure out a way to get them to us because he was with his friend and they had zero food.
Think for us, it was really one of those. Was like we had no food, we had limited water. We knew that they were kind of in a safe part of town, and so for me, I was like, at some point we need to just go. And it was really the moment that because we at this point we'd been there probably like several hours, 5 6 hours, and we're like, okay, we heard the helicopters overhead, and it was like this is probably the safe time to go.
Right.
So it's like okay, the helicopters went by, they didn't see them, they had guns pointed out both sides of the helicopter. It was pretty intense. And it's like I think this is our time. So we packed up, and the two of us kind of just walked through town. And then as we got through town, we kind of started to see, like, smell more of the smoke for sure. But then saw some people out and about, and then we're kind of surprised that some people were just it was kind of normal, but it was weird. It was definitely intense for sure.
They were trapped in this apartment. What did you have to eat?
Uh, there were some very kind Canadians that had radishes, so that was all we ate.
So they had radishes with salt. What was it like walking through the street?
Um, we just didn't know what we were going to see, right? And we knew that the OXO kind of around the corner from us had been targeted with a firebomb or whatever. And so, and then there was other smoke kind of in the direction that we would have to go through to get to her cousin's house. And so, yeah, I knew we were kind of in the mix of everything. And so we just didn't know. And so, yeah, so both of us had like a knife just in case. Cause yeah, and we packed lightly because we didn't know if we were going to have to ditch our bag and make a run for it. We had no idea what we were going to encounter. And just the idea that there's guys on like little motorbikes riding through the streets with guns and other things and backpacks and all this stuff. So, they could just come out from around a corner and you wouldn't know have much time to react. So crazy.
Yeah. But they made it. They stayed. We were all
We
safe.
conquered. That's
Yeah.
right.
Beanie beanie beachy.
Right.